The weather is so beautiful.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
The weather is so beautiful. I was actually supposed to do some baking after church. I thought when I'm back from church, I will make some bladderdeeg. If you live in Holland, you know bladderdeeg, and I will make it with some worst. So this is the worst that I picked up. This is chicken worst. Bladderdeeg with worst, and I was also supposed to bake some. I have some leftover banana. They're kind of overripe, and I wanted to use it to bake some cake. So I actually put out everything that I'm supposed to use. I was supposed to do it today, and I was like, after church, I was like, the weather is so beautiful, and the coming days, the weather is gonna be really, really bad. So I thought, you know what, use this opportunity. Let me go out with the kids and have fun outside. Go to the park, go eat ice cream, just do something fun instead of just sitting home and baking. Yesterday we went out as well, and it was amazing. They had some really good time. I had fun, they had fun. It was beautiful. So I like to bake these snacks so that Monday when they're going to school, they have something to take along with them to school. Like when I make their bread, they can actually take one bladderdeeg or one puffertjes, that's we call it puff puff, take it, or a cake, a slide of cake to school. So these are things I like to do on Sundays. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I try to do it on Saturday, but if I don't have time, I try to do it on Sunday. So we all agree that the weather is beautiful. Let's go out and have fun. So I decided, you know what, I still want to make something even before I go. And the most simple one to make out of everything that I want to make right now is bladderdeeg. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make the bladderdeeg, put it in the oven, since there's someone in after it when it's done. So that's what I'm about to do. So here I have my bladderdeeg, I have my egg, I have my worst. So I'm going to take, this is what I use to like rub the egg on the bladderdeeg. I'm going to take this tray out to the oven. This is where I'm going to. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my bake spray. This is already washed and cleaned. So yeah, I don't really want to change my outfit because this is what I want to wear going outside. Let me just put some apron on so that I don't mess up. Okay? So that I don't mess up my outfits. Because I don't really plan. Because if I change anything right now, trust me, we're not going anywhere. We're just going to stay home. So let me show you guys what I'm making. Started. Let's start by washing my hand. So each can you only have when you have 10 wraps. So that's why I'm putting it in this container. So now you have your wraps ready. Put it aside. I think I only need one egg for this one. Just gonna break the egg. You're gonna use only the egg white. You don't need the yolk. It's just the egg white you need. And just gonna throw this one away because I'm not going to bake the rest of the cake. So I don't want to have the egg, like, I've already cleaned the surface, but just so that everything is organized. At the same time, I'm going to put the oven on for it to start warming up. Put it on 180, 40 minutes. So I'm going to use paper to wipe this because I want it to be dry. And now you're going to take the tray and spray it with some baking oil. Spray, 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 spray. Sometimes it come out nice and sometimes it come out like this. Just take this brush and just distribute the oil perfectly. This is so easy. This is one of the most easiest thing to do. One of the most easiest snacks that I like to make in the house for the kids. So put it aside, and you're going to take your bladder cake. Now it's like very, very soft. Normally it's ice, it's cold, then it's a little bit harder. But I took it out last night from the freezer, sorry. And you're just gonna wrap like this. Wrap, wrap, wrap. And then you're just gonna put it like this. It's supposed to, it's a bit soft right now. Supposed to be a little bit harder. So you're just gonna do like this till everything is finished. This is how you're gonna do it. It's very, very simple. You can actually do different wrap sets. If you want like tiny ones, you can cut this into two and cut the bladder, the wurst into two. Or you can also do it like this. Like I said, right now it's extremely soft. You can also do it like this, so you get like a different design. But the kids, they love it like this. That's how they like it. So that when you are biting from the beginning to the ending, you're also biting the wurst. So this is it. You're just gonna continue to do all of this till everything is finished. So this is it. Everything is finished, and I have 2 wurst remain. So what I like to do in the morning when I'm making breakfast, I like to just chop this into tiny pieces, and then use this with some egg to make breakfast in the morning for the kids before school. So I'm gonna keep this one for that reason. And now you're going to take the egg white, just rub, because the weather is so beautiful and I just don't want to stay home and bake. We can do normally I like to do baking where the weather is not that nice, so I keep the kids active and busy at home. But when the weather is nice, I really like to just take them kids outside of the house so that we can enjoy the beautiful weather outside and have some great time, you know. So that's what I thought, let's do that. And luckily they also agree. They're like, yes, that's the best. That is the best idea. That's the best decision. So then I told them, let me just make this one, because I don't have any snacks at home for tomorrow for school. So this is kind of like perfect snacks. It's ready, and I'm going to put this in the oven. I put it in 140 and then warm. The heat is coming from both on top and under, so the heat is coming from both, from under and top, and I'm going to leave it for 40 minutes. So when it's finished, it goes off automatically on its own. And yeah, and for the rest of the thing, you're just gonna throw everything away. Just throw this into the dustbin. Don't pour it in the sink, because if eventually you opened hot water, it will cook up. It will cook up, and it will it will stuck, so it's not the best thing. So I just like to just turn it in there and then rinse it, clean the surface, just do the normal thing you're supposed to do. And for the banana cake that I want to bake, I will do that later when we are back home from having some good time, because it's not something I have to do now. I can actually do it later in the evening, and I can actually do it later in the evening when I'm back home. So that is also nice. But at least even if later in the evening I don't have the energy to bake the cake, they still have something to carry to school as a snacks, a part of having bread and fruit. So yeah, that's it. I wanted to show you guys how I do the baking today, but the weather is beautiful. We live in Holland. If you know Holland weather, make good use of the opportunity when the weather is beautiful. Yes, we are back. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're back. It's still bright outside. I just finished baking the bladder cake that I was making, and here I just mixed the banana cake. So now I'm going to put it in the oven, and then I'm just going to like clean the kitchen. I'm not going to cook today because I already cooked yesterday, so today no cooking. All I have to do, I took out some fish from the freezer. It smelled. I just want to clean it and season it, and that is what I'm going to cook tomorrow. So I just want to put this in the oven, clean this kitchen a little bit, put the dishwasher on, and then I'm going to sit down and edit all the videos that I made Friday, Saturday, and today, so I can upload that, because tomorrow no videos. Tomorrow I'm going to be cooking, and then Tuesday videos and swimming lessons and all of that. So yeah, this is it. So let me put this cake in the oven. The oven is warming up, so let me show you guys the oven. Try to do multitask here, it's not working. So the oven is warming up. I put it on both up, down warming, and then I put it on 170, and then we go for 70 minutes. And now it's closed. I'm gonna put all of these things in the dishwasher. And just try to make sure everything is in here. I want to wait after dinner. I'll put the dishwasher on, because I think that's the best. Oh, I should just put it on right now because it's kind of full. Just put all this dirty stuff in. This way I really don't have a lot of dishes to wash because everything is in here right now. This thing is empty. I need to get more. Good enough. Okay, so now the dishing. what I'm going to do whilst that is cleaning and the cake is baking. This is a summer glasses, but it's with versterker because I can't see without glasses. So I changed when I got these glasses. I can change the lens and so that they put something that I can see. So this is like the only. So I'm gonna allow this to cool a little bit. I'm gonna allow it to cool down. Okay. And then just pack. Sunday is actually normally my resting day. I don't like cooking on Sundays. It's my resting day. But today the weather was so nice and I really had a good time with the family. So yeah, just want to organize everything, put everything back. Because yesterday is when I cleaned this house, did a proper cleaning. That's one thing I love about the summer, that the weather is very bright outside. Everything is looking so beautiful and it's such a nice weather outside. So now it's time to, I fried some leftover plantain this morning we had for breakfast. So guys, so I'm going to clean my fish. Stay tuned. I'll show you guys when the baking is ready. Guys, this is the snacks. The cake mixed with banana. It's really delicious. As you guys can see, we have already started, but I was like, no, this is for during the week in the morning. You can have this with some hot chocolate milk and the bladder cake. Of course, I baked 10. The kids already start like, can I taste the smell? So this is it. So this is the snacks in the morning when I'm making breakfast, when I'm making their lunch for school. I will ask either of the kids, what do you prefer? Do you want bladder cake? Do you want cake? And then I'll just cut a little bit of cake and I'll give one bladder cake to the kids during the week and with their lunch and fruit. So this is just little snacks. And also myself, in the morning, maybe I'm ready to go to work. I don't have time to have breakfast. I can take one and eat it, or take some cake and eat it with hot chocolate milk, and then I'll go to work, and then after work I'll come back and eat, or I'll take my smoothie with me. So this is it. This is the baking. Hope you all like this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video. Team Fullest, thank you guys so much for your love and support. Heel erg bedankt voor liefde en ondersteuning. Zie ik jullie zo snel mogelijk. Peace out. Bye. Doei.